Hello again. Change of plans. I have not cleared the area between that fog door and bonfire.
What?
The prospect is too tedious. I'd rather go through the enemies. Let's see here. How many of these do I have? 70. I will inevitably use all of those eventually anyway.
I'll be around if you make it back.
That money spent on arrows. I feel kind of bad about it. So the question is, do I want to fight the boss in the Huntsman's Copse? Do I want to fight the boss in the No Man's Wharf? Or do I want to press forward in... Where's that last area? Shaded Wood. I do not want... You know what? I think I'm gonna do that Huntsman's Copse. Bridge approach. All the enemies in this area are fairly easy. I should be able to get there without losing too much health. Knock on wood. Eep. Ah.
Who are you? I thought you were that bastard for a moment. You've set me free. Now I can find him. The cheeky prick. He won't know what hit him. I am Creighton of Mirror. I travel from land to land to hone my blade. I've heard this land was full of danger. I thought it would suit me perfectly. I joined forces with a man on the way, but he was no more than a backstabbing knave. He took the first chance he had to try and off me. I decided to set a trap for him here. But then I got trapped myself. I can't believe that I was so dense. Thank the stars that you came along. You be careful of him. Pate of I think he said. He wears this rather unusual ring. You know it when you see it. I've seen his type before. He kills entirely for the pleasure of it. I'm sure I won't be his last victim. The man's better off dead. I tell ya. He's a slick talker, so don't let him fool ya. Pate. And don't you believe a word he says. I'll find the common footpad and put an end to his roguery. Pate. The man would... And don't... I'll find it.
Well, that makes getting to the boss easier. How did I miss that guy? Oh, it falls off the edge? Okay. Poison moss is handy. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Skeleton Lords. Shitty. Somebody overextend yourself so I can hit you without worrying. Oh, does this work the way I think it works? If this works the way I think it works, the more skeleton lords I down, the more skeletons spawn in, so that'll get progressively harder. That would be really interesting. And also kind of nightmarish. Ow. Oh, fucking pinwheels. Hate those guys. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. That is interesting. I wonder if my best bet would be concentrating on... Yeah. Kill one of the skeleton lords, and then concentrate on getting rid of the resulting minions before killing the next one. We're fighting too many enemies at once. God, I hate pinwheels. They're always annoying in Dark Souls 1. Also, I have to remember to switch over from... Also, it looks like I probably want to switch over to the whatchamacallit. The Bastard Sword for the larger swing radius. Get more enemies at once. Realized I wasn't timing this thing. I don't know how long I've been playing for. How did I miss that guy? Here we go again. Where's my blood stain? Are minion skeletons spawning in yet? I just killed the dude. Yes. Too many minions. Oh, just not quite enough damage to kill them in one hit. That is a shame. I keep running out of stamina. Just the one guy and then a horde of fucking pinwheels. Okay. Where are y'all? Haha. Ow. Awesome. That wasn't bad. Now what? I don't want to do that. Screw your giant chairs. Anything else in here? No, there isn't. Just putting that stuff up randomly. Back to the broadsword, please. Thank you. Raw for fatigue. Weakness, dash, and then hollow. Skeleton, skeleton. Raise the sun. Are you ready? By the way, danger zone ahead. Well. Oh, another bridge. Man, I gotta remember to look up. This is a blasted landscape. No. Try jumping and then quite something. Wish there was an unrate button. Oh, great. I am once again without a bonfire. Although, seeing as how I have homeward bones. Harvest Valley. Poison. Eek.
Are you a traveller? I'm Chloanne, an ore stone trader. I travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this God's forsaken place. But I don't know. I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered in. But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits. Oh, don't look at me like that. Many of these stones are quite useful. For instance, certain stones are used in smithing. Oh, now your ears prick up. I've extras if you can pay. This is my trade, after all.
Huh.
I came here in search of rare stones, but the place is nothing like I was told. All this poison, and you can't get very far inside. Don't just go haplessly wandering about. These stones may look all the same, but to the trained eye, each is unique. Some of them are used to smith weapons and armor, and some unique stones provide special benefits. Some of them are extremely rare and should be used with great thrift. None of the differences are easily spotted, but I've learned quite a lot, really. Drang Lake. How is it that I ended up here? It's funny. I can't seem to remember. I've searched every nook and cranny here. I suppose it's time to move on. Perhaps we'll meet again, if we live that long.
Too late for that.
I've searched perhaps we'll meet...
Bonfire Ascetic, Titanite Shard. Soul Appease, Dead Again.
I suppose it's about time I moved shop.
Does it wear off or does it continue? Okay, it does wear off. He does not look like he died of maybe. There we go. Okay, Lakes of Poison. So I need some sort of a poison resist ring or something. Now the question is whether the poison resist ring is somewhere else and I can get it and come back, or whether the poison resist ring is just past here somewhere and I have to brave it for a bit before I can come back through it unharmed. Are you gonna come up here? Hi. Huh. That's not what I was expecting to happen. Well, at least it doesn't stain. I think we have another boss to fight in a ghost ship. Also, I kind of want to see if the guy that I can sell things to is John de Majula. Also, I want to spend all these souls. There she is.
Bearer of the seek, lest this.
Meeting you here. Speak up if you need anything at all right? These stones may look... none of the
I don't want to
No
use a
interest.
bonfire ascetic.
Suit yourself.
There's her. Where's the wheeler-dealer guy? I assume he's around here somewhere. He's not back here. Why would he be back here? He's in the house. I am assuming that this is where the wizard guy from No Man's Wharf would show up if I were capable of talking to him at all, and I then exhausted his dialogue there. Can't do that, though. Is he in here? Is someone in here? Is anyone in here? I'm guessing no. Sharing space with the cat.
Oh, who are you again? No, I'm not serious. You do have a type. Satisfied? I'll be around if you ever come back.
Where did he go? Kind of feel for that guy. I don't see him anywhere. This place is just filling up.
Quite a hive of activity we are these days. I'd forgotten how much comfort a little companionship can bring. Once I'd lost everything, but now I am grateful for what you have taught me. It is very little, but please, take this.
Soul vessel.
Hade's Tower of Flame lies beyond the far gate. In the cathedral, the Apostles of Blue gather. But the road leading there is perilous. The gate is rigged with some contraption. But how it works, I just don't know. May you find peace on your journey.
Okay, so there's the Tower of Flame, and there's the cathedral. But from here we can't see any of the rest of the ruined city. I guess they didn't render it in the ocean. It's kind of too bad. What's that? Have I been there yet? I still say that looks like a big statue of a Buddha or something. Could be a big castle over there.
I'll provide with it.
Always need more titanite.
Visit me again, whenever you please.
Okay, back through the, back through No Man's Wharf. guess these would be Varangians. That said, it is more fun to call them pirate Vikings, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, I don't care what this game calls those guys, they're ettercaps. Ghost ship. Oh shit. Nobody shoot any flaming arrows at me while I'm covered in oil, will ya? Is that it? That's all of them? Leave and then wash off. That's better. No, of course not. Nope. In we go. Didn't I already fight one of these guys? I'm sure I already fought one of these guys. I can do diagonal rolls. That's interesting. Oh shit. Oh. Broadsword broke on my last attack. I have got to buy one of those. Those items that lets me fix my swords mid-combat. Pyromancy Flame. Oh, nice. It's a shame I don't have any spell slots, nor will I get any. Now, where do I go? Effect of that slightly spoiled by the hovering user message over the dock. Here? Really? That's But I've been here... Oh, wait. Oh! There's an idea. Not jumping in there because that's instant death. I get in there? Some nice collision detection you got there, game. Scimitar and repair powder. That's it for No Man's Wharf. That seems to have essentially completely cut off one path for me to travel in. No, there's nothing else in any of these. Back into the Lost Bastille. Well, I have those keys. No, this is terrible practice. I need to go back to Medulla and fix my stuff. Fix stuff, spend souls.
Oh,
I gotta stop doing that.
how goes your journey? Take these. They should help a bit.
Blacksmith's hammer. Don't I already have one of those? I think so. Do you have anything I want? No. No, you don't.
Don't waste my time.
Bearer of the seek, lest this.
Level up. Let's see if I can do this yet. Broadsword +3. Bastard sword +4. Hurrah! I can now switch quickly between the bastard sword and the broadsword. It is really handy. Now to Sinner's Rise. It only cost me 3 levels. I'm mostly going down here to see if those doors on either side of the Lost Sinner boss room are now opened or openable. So I have that key. Probably not. I mean, I doubt it. But probably worth a look. Still locked. Still locked. Well, I think the fastest way back is via the primal bonfire. It really weirds me out that there's this big room and apparently there's only the one thing in it. Maybe there'll be a boss later.
You've been long away. Well, I've only one thing to provide, and we both know what that is.
I don't actually want a bonfire aesthetic.
You know how they call this place Drang Lake, right? Well, in the old lore, in stories and the like, they said it had another name. What was it? Well, I don't know. It's just something I heard. Since long, long ago, many kingdoms have risen and fallen on this very spot. Each like a great flame that turns to soot. Maybe that's why people don't remember much about the past. You see that blacksmith over there? Is he one of those hollows? He seems to keep eyeing me up. He sort of looks like my father. He's a blacksmith too, you see. The poor man's such a worrywart. But he wouldn't follow me out here, would he? I was born in a land to the west, Vulcan, famous for its merchants. There were great, bustling cities. But for me, they were suffocating. And so I set out, in search of stones in faraway lands. There are dangers, for certain, but I much prefer to live this way. But for the life of me, I can't remember how I ended up here. It's as if I were drawn to the place, or lured in. Oh, I don't know. These stones may look all the same. Some of them, none of the... You know how they... Well, in the old... What was it? Since long, long ago, each... Maybe that... Visit me again, whenever you please.
I knew you'd be around soon. My witless daughter finally came home. Just as oblivious as she's always been. Well, at least now I can keep an eye on her. Stones? Try asking my daughter. You might be surprised. Drat. You're worse than my reckless daughter. Don't spend your whole life in transit, you hear? You'll need souls to repair. I know only of Don't waste your souls. My would just as well.
I think that would have been slightly more dramatically affecting if neither of them could really remember that the other one was related. Where is that dude who I can sell stuff to? Wonder if the firekeepers no. It annoys me that this tree is so well lit up. Everything else in here is dark. Ooh, now there's a thing that I could do.
The old women assisted long ago, but now they'll...
No. That's better. I assume this guy stays dead. Yeah. That feels incredibly satisfying, just being able to swap back and forth between the big sword and the small sword really easily without having to go into the menus. It's amazingly liberating. I suspect it will also come in handy the next time one of my swords breaks. This box swaps you from male to female and back again. I don't really need to use it. One of the many things spoiled to me in my pursuit of the very early Let's Play videos of other people. I wonder. Ah! I can, too. I can enter dual-wielding power stance. With my two weapons. Neat. But I don't want to. Who in the... Well. Yeah, this way. Is it just me, or is my cape more tattered than it used to be? It would be really cool if they had implemented some sort of a system whereby the more you get your cape stained by oil and poisons and things, the more it becomes permanently tattered and awful. Where did you go? I went to sell my stuff. In here? No. Okay, well that was productive. I killed the Skeleton Lord boss and the pirate ship boss. I think that's it for tonight. See you next time.